Push That Rock here with Simpson Math. This is going to be a little short video on how to convert from degrees to radians just using conversion factor, not the definition. So we're familiar with angles and we know they have two units of measurement. They have degrees. This angle here would be 120 degrees, but they also have radians, which in this angle here would be 2 pi thirds radians. And what I want to do in this video is show you how to convert from one to the other. So let's say you have a angle and you know it measures, say, 30 degrees, and you want to convert to radians. Well, you can just use the conversion factor. So we know that pi, this is the conversion factor, is equivalent to 180 degrees. So pi radians. Now notice when I don't write, I shouldn't do it. This is too early to introduce this, so I'll back up. This is pi radians. If you do not write the unit of measurement and you're talking about an angle, it's understood to be radians. So if you write 180 without the degree symbol, that seems like 180 radians, which is a really large angle. There'd be several rotations around. So make sure you use degrees when you're talking degrees, and it's okay to leave off radians when you're talking radians. But anyway, we know that a pi radians is 180 degrees. So you can use this to convert. So in this case, I'm trying to get to 30 degrees. Well, 30 degrees is 1/6 of 80. So I'll divide both sides by 6. And so I have pi 6 radians is equal to 30 degrees. So we just converted 30 degrees to pi 6. So 30 degrees is equivalent to pi 6 radians. Now that one was easy because 30 was clearly a nice clear 1/6 fraction of 180. So let's do something a little more difficult. Let's say we have an angle that measures something like 8 degrees, okay? And so we don't know right off the bat, well, I guess we could mentally compute it, but it's not like immediately obvious that what fraction of 8 is of 180. That's okay. You can say pi is to 180 degrees as what I want to know, so I'll use x, or my unknown, is to 8 degrees. And now I just have to get x by itself, I just have to multiply by 8 degrees. So I multiply both sides by 8 degrees. Now the degrees cancel and the 8's cancel. Here the degrees cancel. And so I have 8 over 180 pi is equal to x. And you know, I can simplify this clearly. 4 will go into both of these. So, or 2, let's divide by 2 first, I guess, just to make it nice and easy. So that'll be 4 over 90 pi is equal to x. And then 2 will go into both of those. And so I see, or let's see, so I get 2 over 45 pi is equal to x. And so 2/45 of pi is the radian measure of 8 degrees. So 8 degrees is 2/45 of pi radians. Those two measurements are equivalent. Math made simple, Simpson Math.